marry 5 wives or risk going to jail. Guys, this video is mainly for educational purposes. Like this page, share. Like this page, follow. This is Mr. Chris Update. Thank you. You see, years back in 2019, the king of Swaziland is an African country now known as Eswatini. The country is now known as Eswatini. And the king is Mswati. That is how this name sounds. The king of Eswatini, Mswati the Third, ordered all the men in that country to marry 5 wives or risk going to jail. You see, today's topic is very, very important because it affects the personal life of men and women, men and ladies. Very, very crucial. So, this man said that if you want to marry in Swaziland, you must marry from 5 wives and above, or else you go to jail. In other words, that is the country, the government will sponsor the marriage ceremonies and also buy houses for them. How do you see this resolution? How do you see this order by the king or the president of that country? Let me tell you something. Man is a polygamous animal by nature. And this man is trying to tell you that men should marry more wives. In other words, he was saying that there are a lot of virgins in Swaziland. There were shortage of men. So at the end of the day, you now find out that the problem there is not even issue of a lot of virgins, but a lot of women or ladies that need to marry. So he was trying to accommodate each and every woman, every lady in that country, so as to make sure that they have a husband. I want to ask, is this order or this resolution, is it good or bad? Is it at the positive or the negative benefit to the citizens, based on the fact that the number of ladies who wants to marry, who are supposed to marry, are far, far, far higher than the number of men that wants to marry, that are supposed to marry. In the other way around, even in our country today, the same thing is happening. A situation whereby there are higher number of ladies who are supposed to marry than number of men who are supposed to marry. So, is it in the benefit of the citizens or negatively going to or affecting the citizens? I want your take. Tell us your mind based on this issue. Guys, remember, this man is trying to make sure that ladies marry, have a husband. Men must marry, have their families. But how can this work out? A situation whereby it's a one man, one woman, one woman, one man. And now you can see their equation can never ever balance because of the number of women or ladies compared to the number of men. So the man is trying to make sure that all ladies are being accommodated. And for it to work out, he has to give it as an order. So if you don't want to marry, stay aside. If you want to marry, you must marry 5 wives, or you go to jail. So in our contemporary society today, you know what is happening? Instead of people to go and commit one crime or the other, trying to chance your fellow lady in the name of you want to marry, do all sort of nonsense. So it's better it is resolved. Let there be an agreement so that if the number of ladies are higher, let men start marrying more than one wife. There was a time when the number of men are more higher than ladies. Time shall come also when the number of ladies will be lower than the number of men, which means it can be done otherwise. But the way as it is presently, what do we do? What is your take on this? I want you guys to hit on the comment section. Let us devour this issue and know what or how it's supposed to be based on this decision this man took in order to accommodate the ladies in his country to be married or get a share of their own husband. Thank you so much. We'll wait your comment or reactions now.